movie nerds. Like we wanted, that's what we came out here to do, to make movies. We fell in love with movies when we were really, really young. And then, we started to see this shift happening, and we started to become obsessed with television and really excited about what was happening in television. And we started to see television becoming more and more cinematic. And a lot of that has to do with people like, directors we idolize, like David Fincher and Soderbergh, moving in the TV space. So we started talking about what, if we were going to do a television show, what that would look like and what would be cool and what hasn't been done on television before.
99 out of 100 times, kid goes missing. The kid is with a parent or a relative.
Well, what about the other time?
What?
You said 99 out of 100. What about the other time? The one!
Who would you say are the directors that mostly inspired you?
Spielberg obviously is a big one. John Carpenter's a big one. Wes Craven, particularly Nightmare on Elm Street, was a huge influence on us growing up. And then Stephen King was obviously not a filmmaker, but just his big fat novels that we would read growing up were just, we wanted to try to capture a little bit of that feeling again with the show.
Yeah, and then those are specifically in the 80s, but then there are all these guys, like there's directors like David Fincher and stuff who are today kind of like our modern day sort of inspirations, and stuff. And we do take inspiration from them in terms of his approach, the way he shoots and the way he uses music. And so, we take inspiration from all sorts of different places.
Something is coming. Something hungry for blood.
What is it?
The Demogorgon!
We're in deep shit.
I've heard that you casted over 1,000 people for the kids, and you said yesterday that you even have nightmares that the kids would grow up too fast.
Yeah,
especially Caleb, who's like 14. He's like 2 years older. The kid who plays Lucas, he's 2 years older than everyone else. I'm just waiting for the day where he just.
But right now, it was Gayton, and Gayton, who plays Dustin, was changing so much just during the course of the shooting. Luckily, you can't really tell, but yeah, by the time we were doing ADR, we were recording dialogue in post-production. Like we couldn't use him because his voice had dropped so much. So it terrifies me, just because it's not like a movie where you're shooting for just a month or two. We're shooting for half a year, and so it terrifies me what the hell could happen to them in half a year.
Is there any way that you could reach him?
Yes.
What if this whole time I've been looking for Will? I've been chasing after something else.
There are so many fans out there of Stranger Things. What can they look forward to in the next season?
I think, well, if there is a next season, I think for us, it's what we want to do is we do want to bring back, all these characters that hopefully people have fallen in love with, but we do want to do something different with them, and I think we want to take it a little bit to some darker places maybe, and a little bit bigger, and I don't know, we're excited. We've been talking about what it could be, and we're excited about all the possibilities.
But I think it's interesting in this season, right away within 10 minutes the kid, Will goes missing, and so and so everyone's at a 10 right away. And so structurally, a season 2, it would be more of sort of a gradual ramp up until it gets absolutely insane by the final episode. So it's going to feel structurally and tonally a little different. We like sequels that aren't too repetitive. That I like sequels that don't follow the exact same beats as the originals. But there's not a lot of great examples of great sequels. But there are a few great sequels, and those are the ones we're kind of taking
we'll try.
inspiration from. So hopefully we do something good.